Hello and welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon 2 Ultimate Collection. Which I guess I could just leave off that end part because, I mean, it's Ultimate Collection. Well, it does have some gameplay changes. That's true. Alright, so, unfortunately, I'm going to continue with the Secretary Bird Zoo because I still have not beat it yet. And I want those darn desert-themed objects. I think that's what they are. Or are they safari-themed? Nah. It's fine. It'll be fine. Ah, my fish are so relaxing. I have pet fish. They're quite cute. They're good little fishies. Really? I come back to be greeted with this? Block of ice. Bye. Don't need you anymore. I'll refill that for you. Since I have nothing better to do right now. Do I have two of the same gender of chimps, or do I have two opposite gendered chimps? Oh, no, I have opposite gendered chimps. I didn't notice that they had a baby. I guess that's where that balloon bouquet came from, then. And it must be female, too, because the balloons are pink. Sometimes, if you get only female babies, if you get one or two, because they can have twins, I think they can. I don't think the creatures can have triplets, even though that happens quite commonly in animals. But if you have twins and they're both the same gender, it'll be either pink or blue balloons. But if you have twins and they're the opposite genders, you get a balloon bouquet that is pink and blue balloons. It's very fancy. And I don't have enough Zoo Fame stars yet. So I guess I'll just check on my cool little velociraptors. Ah, they're so little. I guess I could probably get even more. I mean, there's no harm in getting more velociraptors. Like I said, they don't... Unlike in the new Zoo Tycoons, they don't fight and try to kill each other if you have too many. Or I should just say new Zoo Tycoon singular, because there's just per Planet Zoo as far as I'm aware. Which, I'll have to play that. You know what? I think I'm gonna end up playing that, because it's pretty fun. Okapi, come on. Get with the program. It's a pretty fun game, and I mean, I have an albino peacock farm, which is pretty cool, or peafowl, if you're, I guess, not stuck in Zoo Tycoon 2, because they used to be called peacocks and now they're peafowls. But, yeah, I have an albino farm for them, and it's really cool. And I actually have, perfect albino peacocks. So I have ones with 100% on all of their stats, and they were tough to breed, but they were so worth it. Because then I can breed more and then ask ridiculous prices on the actual, like, player market for them. Because, you know, people want albino well, albino peacocks aren't really that big of a deal. I mean, there's a lot of them, but they want 100% peacocks. Those are kind of a bigger deal. Well, I'm just stuck here doing mundane things for a while. This is kind of in the way. Can I move this? Move you? There we go. Give them a little bit more space to work with. Little zebras. Les zebres. Oh yeah, more gazelle. Fun times. Well, I have nothing better to do than make more velociraptors, so here we go. Okay. It's fine. I know that thing is flashing over at the side there. That's just your little help menu that tells you how to do this, but I've done it so many times I don't even need... I don't even need a refresher, I just know. It's permanently just ingrained in the back of my mind. Just forever. I will never forget how to play the Zoo Tycoon 2 reviving an animal minigame. There we go. Okay, after flattening that out a bit more, it was easier for them to... What? Oh, you need bench. Okay, I can bench. Well, I not literally. I probably can't bench anything. But I can place a bench. I can bench. Yeah, I can bench like maybe 10 pounds. Nah, I'm not that weak, but I am I am by no means fit. Hippopotamus. There you go, dude. You got your bench. You were the one who needed bench, right? You? Did you need bench? One of you did. Dude! It's a bench! There you go, kiddo. You're smart. More velociraptors! The world can never have too many velociraptors. Sorry if I do go a little quiet while working on these, because I don't want to mess them up. I believe even just one miss in the lower tier creatures. And wow, I am getting a very high ratio of male to female velociraptors. I believe that even just one miss in the low tier stuff will result in a normal animal. And while normal animals aren't that bad, and I mean they're still free, so it's not like it's the end of the world or anything. Even though normal animals aren't bad, they don't live nearly as long. Like, super animals can live for, I swear, forever. My little feathery velociraptor friends. They're so cute. I want a pet baby velociraptor. I'm sure it wouldn't be dangerous in any way, shape, or form with those hooked talons that they have there. Yes, I will clean you. What little cuties. Are you gonna hide in the bush? Ah. You're so cute. Okay. Coffee mug, you're in the way! I haven't even drank any of my coffee. I'm gonna have some coffee first. Mmm. Ooh. Ah. Hotter than I expected, but it's fine. Ooh. Just got tingles through my body. Please be a female! Ah! How am I getting so many male velociraptors? I was talking about, oh, they won't fight over one female. They might actually fight over the female now. No, not really. I don't know if they ever fight over mates like in Planet Zoo, which is more realistic. I do appreciate that part. What I don't appreciate is that I can no longer go interact with the animals. That I really do not appreciate. I can't just plop down from the sky, take on zookeeper form, and go interact with some animals. I wonder if they'd appreciate me having, like, elevated pathways. They might, actually. I think I'll try that. Okay, I want to ramp up. Oh, that's right, you can't place it right next to. I'll just go up that high. I don't need to go up any higher than that. I'll give them like a little turnaround area. Hello, there we go. There we go. Hopefully I'll attract some guests up there. Actually, I could probably make another, like, a little area just for some seating. They might appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Well, we already have our first guest that appreciates having that there. I mean, you can get a much better view from up there than you can over at the edge of the fence there. I'll put it there. That's blocking the least amount of space. Oh yeah, you can get a much better view. There's poop over there. Clean everything. Refill things. Hello, baby creatures. And what I really like about this game is that, you know, you see these here, they're kind of in the way. We'll just delete them! It's fine. Pfft. Magic. You don't need no supports. What would I even need supports for? Okay, well, if they want to, they have the option of going and seeing the creatures better in here. Since it's not really a flat area like here, or the grassland, or the desert. More velociraptors. Please be female. Darn it! As soon as some of these males grow up, I'm gonna have to get rid of them. I'm gonna release them to the wild, and that'll make my wild animal release thing go up, so people will like my zoo more. Do I only have one flamingo left? Uh-oh. I should probably get some more of those. Are you the only one left? Are you seriously it? Yep, you are seriously it. What gender are you? You're a female. Well, I guess I'll get some more flamingos. Get rid of that. None of those are flamingos. It's a dodo. I could actually probably get a dodo for this and they wouldn't be like, ah, there's not enough space. I could get one dodo. But I'm not gonna buy a dodo, I'll just create a dodo. Flamingos? Or maybe flamingos, they might be available at 3 stars. Oh no, 1 star, never mind. They should be available. I'll let that finish loading, and in the meantime, I will create another velociraptor. Please give me a female! I want all the velocibabies. And if you have... Yeah, it's a female! If you have super velociraptors mating with other super velociraptors, the babies are guaranteed to be super. But only the first generation of children are guaranteed. After that, I think it's... I don't know if it's a % of them that can be, or if it's chance, or if none of them will be. I don't know. Do I have any more stuff for the desert? Desert. This. Desert again. I do have more stuff for the desert. Oh, I can put a big ol' rock formation. That's cool. And a medium rock or a little rock formation and a medium rock formation. There we go. Oh, that looks really pretty now. Sort of. And actually, I'll make a little oasis. Oh, it deleted a tree. That's unfortunate. All better. Oh, they even have a little oasis in case they run out of water sooner than I can get down there to refill it. Which they may very well do that, because there's a lot of them now. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not making more velociraptors. It's just not gonna happen. I will, oh, I thought that was poop. That was a baby chimp. Oops. I will get a dodo. Probably not more than one. I will get a dodo, though. Where's Dodo? There's Dodo. Dodo. Can you change it with the arrow keys? Oh, you can! You can change direction with the arrow keys. That's cool. I forgot about that. I was like, I swear I used arrow keys for this. Okay, and we have Dodo. Now we're going to make Dodo. Dodo, go. Go. Make the Dodo. Don't mind me if once these start to get more difficult, I'll say all the stuff out loud before I work through it so that my brain, it kind of like, when I say something, it sticks in my brain better. Like if I'm trying to remember something, then I'll say it out loud so that it's kind of in my brain a little better. Because otherwise I'll probably end up failing. Look at the little dodo. The flightless bird. It reminds me of an Ark dodo. Actually, the Ark dodos remind me of it. Oh, just... You're a strang dodo. You just pushed that okapi. Hi. Yeah, I know that dodo pushed you. Forest giraffe. Speaking of which, I haven't played Ark in a really long time. I might do that soon. I feel like I need more attractions or something. Boop. Right next to the trash can. I guess I could get some money back from poop and stuff. I'll get an insect house. And seahorses. I've never really done the animal photo booths, but I might just do it to see if I can make more money. And get more popularity. You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you were stuck. Get down! Get down! Do I have a durian tree in here? Orchid, Keely. That's a fern. Another orchid tree. I don't have a durian tree in here. I'll try tropical rainforest. Durian? No, kabak. King Sago. I'll place one of those just for the dodo. Just so it has a tree that it's familiar with and not just some rando tree. That's a koala. Aww. Dodos. Peacock. Peafowl. We're getting more guests, slowly but surely. I need flamingo. Do you comprehend this? I could really use flamingo. Flamingos would be awesome to have. Might as well clean these guys. Yes, I know. Thank you for screaming at me. You guys are so cute. Add your bubble bath. So cute. Flamingos! Flamingo? No, that's Protarchaeopteryx. Flamingos? No flamingos! Fantastic. Don't fight, please. Oh, you're play fighting. Flamingos? Nope. No flamingos. Still. I'll get an animal photo booth, though. Boop. Just put that there. I don't know how popular it's gonna be, but, you know, why not? Place it. Come on. Darn it. I can't. There's nothing. Yeah, that's... That's at a diagonal, that's why I can't do anything with it. Flamingo! There we go! We have 4 female flamingos and 3 males. So I can just grab 1 female and 2 males. Dude, you take forever to fill up the water trough. 2 males and a female. We'll do 2 females just in case. Hello, new flamingos. Welcome to your new home. Hello, hippos. How's it going? Alright, now that we have our flamingo population back, you need a bathroom? Actually, you know what? I can put a bathroom at the end here. What? No, not that. Bathroom. Hey, guest, you, right there. Come here. That. Bathroom. Oh, you're leaving. Oh. Okay. I'll duplicate this and put it on the other side too, so that they can go to the bathroom over there. They have to. Boop. Okay. Bathrooms. This area is getting a bit more popular. That's a good thing. Actually, I'm probably going to make a compost area because I go through so much trash and stuff. And I would like to earn a bit more. I'd like to earn a bit more from it, from having stuff that I can get rid of. Boop. I'll just put that over there. And I'm gonna make myself my own little path to it. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, I don't... Do zookeepers need paths? I don't think they do. No. Unlike in, Planet Zoo, where they have to have paths or they just can't figure out how to get to stuff. In this game, I'm pretty sure they don't need paths. But, just to look nice, I'm gonna make some paths. I'm gonna make this a dirt path. And this is gonna be a dirt path. There we go. And now, as people collect trash and clean animal enclosures of the poop, I will be able to compost this stuff and get money from it, which is nice. Oh, there's so much poop here. My goodness, velociraptors. Granted, there are a lot of you, therefore you're gonna be dirty. Secretary Burb! It's like, God, I'm so bored! Sorry, Burb. Trying my best. I'm hoping I get the log to feed creatures from, because then I can just get a banana log, and that will hold more than a pile of bananas will. And yeah, you might hear clicking in the background, that's me just mashing the spacebar. Mashing it very gently. Oh, I was like, what is wrong with that gazelle? And then I saw that it was the hay. Oh, mouse just escaped the screen there for a second. That was no good. Okay, and I should be able to sell... Oh, it's another baby hippo. I should be able to sell off some compost. Oh, there we go. It sold compost for me. That was cool. Alright, so I probably got a little bit of money from that. We can check on our revenue. My recycling's pretty high all of those months. We're in July right now. Recycling was really high in April. That's good. I don't see, like... Upkeep, construction, research, staff salaries, upkeep, total. I don't see where it would be, like, not trash, but compost. That's not considered a building? Okay, what's the favorite animal? Ooh, people like the chimp the best. Yeah, my release to wild's pretty low. Number of animals is good. Number of species is a little lacking. My animals are entertaining, which is good. Okay, so... really, I just need to, like, work on releasing things. Oop. I'm not quite inside of it like I wanted to be. Because I thought I saw some poop hanging around places. Man, these gazelles are so little. I know I've mentioned that already. Oh, it's a little babby gazelle. It's not really that much smaller. Or maybe that's a female, I don't know. Okay. Sort of a bigger influx of people here. That's good. Just really hoping that zoo fame goes up. I might... Actually, I can probably just release one of the hippopotamuses. Probably the child. One of the children. The older child. Okay, hippopotamus. Goodbye! And I like it because you actually get to see the little helicopter come and grab them. Just lift it right through the roof. Back when computers used to just be able to run this, and they weren't really that great, it used to be really hard whenever you'd have lots of those going at the same time. It would just destroy frame rate. And now, since computers are so much better than what they used to be even just 10 years ago, it's not really a big deal when you have lots of helicopters going. So, while I realize that this is probably the reason that they removed the helicopters whenever animals were being toted off to be released to the wild, that's probably why they removed them from, or they kept them out of Planet Zoo. It's not really that big of a toll. Like, it doesn't use up really that many resources. Okay, we are not making enough income to cover the price. Therefore, we're going to lower the prices. Because if you lower prices, people will want to do the thing more. Alright, back to the velociraptors. Yay! Secretary Bird, go! Yes! It spawned him in right away! Then when it said new objects are available for purchase, like, I inhaled so quickly I kind of made myself a little dizzy. I was like, yes! Okay. Are you guys like solitary creatures? Will you fight? Social is critical. I need info. Where we fly? You can keep a secretary bird as a pet? That's cool. They grab the snakes with their toes and beat them on the ground. That's good. I love it. That's really cool. Mate for life and keep the same nest for years. Though they lead solitary lives, the other half of the pair is usually not far away. The only sound they make is croaking when displaying for a mate. That's interesting. So I probably shouldn't have... Well, if I have any more than just two in a thing, I'll probably get results faster. But it's not necessary. And they shouldn't fight. They should be okay with each other. Ah, that would be considered croaking, huh? Are you waiting for a mate? Are you gonna mate already? Yes, you are. You're gonna mate in the, Wow, that was... Now you're pregnant. Okay! That was... I didn't even need that second pair there. What did I just witness? Did they just fight? A whole bunch of people were upset. Did you just fight? I can't even tell. Don't even know what that was. But it's fine. Look at those chips. Stretched out. That's funny. Soon. I think they are fighting. Oh! It killed the other one. Okay, guess I'm just gonna have pears. No, you're not allowed to eat that. Stop. Everyone just stop. I don't want anybody else to die. Secretary Bird 2. Okay, you gotta go. Bye. Not gonna have any more deaths. We don't want that in front of the guests. They'll be unhappy. I have re-increased the zoo fame. Watching them is kind of funny. I think velociraptors, I usually kept them in large groups. I don't think they fight like secretary birds really do. I think velociraptors like being in packs. Come on, gazelle! Get back in there. Okapi 4, you're probably just stuck. Calm down. There we go. Now I basically just have to sit here and stare at this secretary bird. Where'd it go? Secretary bird. Oh, there they are. They're having a fun time flapping around. Ooh, secretary bird nest. It'll appreciate that. Oh, wow, you're already gonna have the... You're already gonna lay the egg. You're gonna play with the pursuit ball? Lay the egg. Do it. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this. There we go. That's what I want to see. You gonna lay it in that bush there? Get out of the way, burb. Egg. There we go. Yeah! Finally! Alright, we managed to beat this. And I see I went a little bit over my time, but that's because I knew that, I was going to beat the challenge, before time was up. So, I do not wish to continue playing this scenario, actually. Alright, so, I'm going to end the episode here after winning. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And let's see, I will actually have to continue on to the next scenario because if I click out of the window, it'll freeze. Everything will crash. My computer will just catch on fire. I keep forgetting that sometimes. Like, I have an overlay that I could use to pause, but if I try to use the overlay, it still crashes. So, I just don't do it. Build a new zoo that will spotlight the vast diversity of African wildlife. Contain at least 14 different species of African animals. May contain animals from other areas of the world as well, but they won't count towards your goal. Only 4 of the animals can be traditional savanna species like zebras and lions. In addition, I get a grant if I obtain 2 different African species from the scrub biome. It's unfortunate that I can't use kangaroos, because I know they live in the scrub biome, but they are definitely not from Africa. Alright. African Diversity Zoo. So, Okay, this is gonna crash as soon as I hit the exit button. It doesn't exit. It doesn't exit majestically anymore. Actually, I'm just going to return to the main menu because that's. No, I have to exit anyway. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And. Boop. Sure, save and exit again. Why not? I will see you in the next video.